In 2009, the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops and Catholic Relief Services launched Catholics Confront Global Poverty. The goal? Mobilize 1 million Catholics in the United States to act on key issues that can reverse poverty throughout the world. These include improve and increase U.S. international assistance to fund long-term sustainable solutions to poverty, strengthen international peacekeeping and peace-building efforts so countries are not driven into poverty by violent conflict, complete debt relief to free up financial resources so poor countries can meet the needs of their own people, make global trade and agricultural policies fair so small farmers in developing countries and here in the U.S. can flourish. Ensure the extraction and sale of natural resources benefits poor people while also caring for God's creation by minimizing environmental impact. Promote comprehensive immigration reform and address the root causes of why people migrate. Respond to global climate change and help poor countries adapt to its effects. Why are Catholics in the U.S. taking action on so many issues so far from home? Because as followers of Jesus, who proclaimed good news to the poor, we know that how we stand, or fail to stand, with people who are hungry, ill, poor, homeless, or in danger, is a measure of our commitment to the body of Christ. This responsibility to stand with another, to embrace justice and peace, is called solidarity.
Well, we're all part of the human family. There's a solidarity that exists among all the members of the human family because if one person in our world is oppressed, manipulated, or disregarded, then it's not someone else who is debased, but all of us are, because this is the nature of the interdependence that we have upon one another as members of the human family.
Solidarity is a dynamic relationship. It seeks change, and it's built on the wisdom that there is strength in numbers. That's why the goal of Catholics Confront Global Poverty is to engage 1 million Catholics in the United States in this world-changing effort. At St. Thomas the Apostle Parish in the Diocese of Joliet, Illinois, members of the Justice and Peace Ministry took that challenge to heart. The parish has been an active participant in the Catholics Confront Global Poverty initiative by focusing on its 7 priority issues in events such as an annual walk and an advocacy fair. And it has invited parishioners to write letters to their elected representatives about the initiative's issues. In this parish of 3,400 families, more than 1,000 people indicated they would confront global poverty through awareness, prayer, education, or direct advocacy on U.S. foreign policy. Solidarity is never a one-way relationship. When people in the United States successfully advocate for increased funding of development programs in poor countries, their efforts are taken up by partners overseas. In Ethiopia, for example, the Diocese of Harar partners with CRS to help poor farmers and herders transform their drought-stricken villages into productive, water-secure communities. The diocese provides pumps for wells and technical assistance and training in everything from community health to soil management. Villagers like Mustafa Hafez do the bulk of the work, using the training they've received in new methods of sustainable farming and water management.
We are getting a good harvest from small plot of land which we were not getting previously even from the big farmland, and we are now generating a good amount of cash.
Such transformation from poverty to sustainability, from struggle to hope, is due in large part to relationships of solidarity. Whether in the United States or overseas, we cannot confront global poverty without relationships based on mutual respect. We cannot confront global poverty without each other. We cannot confront global poverty without you. This is what solidarity looks like.